Please like the video and share it so that it reaches many more people and you get sawaba, or rewards from Allah. This could be a sawabe jariyah or continuous reward for you long after you are gone.
Volume 2, Book 18, number 167. Narrated by Abu Musa. The sun eclipsed and the Prophet got up, being afraid that it might be the hour, i.e. day of judgment. He went to the mosque and offered the prayer with the longest qiyam, bowing and prostration that I had ever seen him doing. Then he said, "These signs which Allah sends do not occur because of the life or death of somebody, but Allah makes his worshippers afraid by them. So when you see anything thereof, proceed to remember Allah, invoke him and ask for his forgiveness." Volume 2, Book 18, number 168. Narrated by Al-Mughira bin Shu'bah. On the day of Ibrahim's death, the sun eclipsed and the people said that the eclipse was due to the death of Ibrahim, the son of the Prophet. Allah's apostles said, "The sun and the moon are two signs amongst the signs of Allah. They do not eclipse because of someone's death or life. So when you see them, invoke Allah and pray till the eclipse is clear." Volume 2, Book 18, number 169. Narrated by Abu Bakr. In the lifetime of the Prophet the sun eclipsed and then he offered a 2-rakat prayer. Volume 2, Book 18, number 170. Narrated by Abu Bakr. In the lifetime of the Allah's Apostle, P.B.U.H., the sun eclipsed and he went out dragging his clothes till he reached the mosque. The people gathered around him and he led them and offered 2-rakat. When the sun, eclipse, cleared, he said, "The sun and the moon are two signs amongst the signs of Allah. They do not eclipse because of the death of someone, and so when an eclipse occurs, pray and invoke Allah till the eclipse is over." It happened that a son of the Prophet called Ibrahim died on that day and the people were talking about that, saying that the eclipse was caused by his death. Volume 2, Book 18, number 171. Narrated by Aisha. The Prophet led us and performed 4 bowing in 2-rakat during the solar eclipse and the first rakah was longer. Volume 2, Book 18, number 172. Narrated by Aisha. The Prophet, P.B.U.H., recited the Quran aloud during the eclipse prayer, and when he had finished the eclipse prayer he said the takbir and bowed. When he stood straight from bowing he would say, "Sami al-Allahu liman hamida rabbana walaka el-hamd," and he would again start reciting. In the eclipse prayer there are 4 bowing and 4 prostrations in 2-rakat. Al-Awza'i and others said that they had heard Az-Zuhi from Ursa from Aisha saying, "In the lifetime of Allah's Apostle the sun eclipsed, and he made a person to announce prayer in congregation. He led the prayer and performed 4 bowing and 4 prostrations in 2-rakat." Narrated Al-Walid that Abdur Rahman bin Namir had informed him that he had heard the same. Ibn Shahab heard the same. Az-Zul said, "I asked Ursa, what did your brother, Abdullah bin Az-Zubair do? He prayed 2-rakat of the eclipse prayer, like the morning prayer, when he offered the eclipse prayer in Median." Ursa replied that he had missed, i.e. did not pray according to the Prophet's tradition. Sulaiman bin Kathir and Sufyan bin Hussein narrated from Az-Zuhri that the prayer for the eclipse used to be offered with loud recitation.